The beer is already out of the fridge. It's the most bro-ish beer that I have. Let's talk about Brett Kavanaugh. I said it's a bro beer, but it's totally a dad beer. Pre-Prohibition style lager out of from Bear Lake Brewing here in Portland, Oregon. This is just a totally delicious, crushable beer. It's got some fresh cut grass on the nose. It's got a nice citrusy pith kind of in the middle, and then it ends just a little bit doughy, like you'd expect. It just makes you want to take more and more and more sips, drinks, gulps. Just drink a billion of them. Because I love beer.
Drink beer. My friends and I, the boys and girls, yes, we drank beer, liked beer, still like beer.
I love beer. I don't love sexual assault. I don't understand why at that point became second to him loving beer. Yikes. Wow. I found this book on my shelf. And the thing is that I had picked up this book from a box of free stuff on the sidewalk in Bristol with my friend Kelly. We were walking to her art studio, and you know, you see a box of free things, you may as well just look and see what's in it. And there was this, and it's a piece of trash. I mean, it's half of it has actual information, and the other half is totally useless. And I was like, oh, I'll just share it with you guys at some point later. And I'm working on all kinds of videos to post, but I just have to post this one now because it's pertinent to the time frame. This book is shameful. I just opened it up too because it was on the shelf, and I was thinking about, I don't know, the Kavanaugh thing, and was like, huh, bro beer, that's funny. And then it has these kind of characters of people, like Not So Jolly Roger, who's like the beer geek guy, and Frank, who's foreign, and then kid you not, there's a Brett. Yeah, shall we? This Brett is an aspirational beer drinker who will drink anything the style mags tell him to. It's great. It goes on to say that he ostentatiously will send back at least one beer during the course of the evening, which I think the Brett that we know, no, he just will drink all of them. Said he wore a sarong in Greece last year, and he's no stranger to body waxing, although he drew the line at having the full sack, back, and crack. My favorite part, though, is that Brett keeps his terrifyingly tidy apartment well stocked with the latest gadgets. Yeesh. Also, he compensates for his mental sexuality with a false display of football soccer fervor. Crying because you were thinking about how your friends were working out.
Nights I worked out with other guys at Tobin's house.
Sounds like that Brett is in this book, but the book itself is just indicative of just a shitty way of thinking. The beginning of the book, the writer goes on to talk about how men and beer are well-suited together, more well-suited than women in beer, because of evolution. Girls have to wait at the bathrooms and boys don't. Beer makes you pee like a trooper, ergo, boys and beer are better suited. Wow. No, and the other part that doesn't make any sense either. I mean, he's just... Porta potties are made for efficiency, I get that. Women could have the same thing. We could have porta potties where we just like pop in and don't have to use a whole door and all that kind of stuff too, but whatever. Has nothing to do with how much beer people drink. Ugh. The other one that he says makes no sense either. Perhaps it could simply be that yeast triggers the happy switch in the Y chromosome. So he's also pointing out again that, you know, penises. No. And then this one's great. If you have your girlfriend in tow, buy her a chocolate beer and the bar snack of her choice. It's the best way of saying you're sorry before you actually have to. No, it's not, Johnny. I'm gonna go burn this book now, and if you own this book, please go burn it as well. I think the only thing we can be thankful for is that there isn't a girls' beer book yet, because I'm making one. Hope you have a great day. Don't let the politics and all that kind of shit get you down. People are awesome. Beer is good, even if, you know, we may all not be. So, have a great day. If you think you're making headway with the barmaid, don't overcock it, bro. When she says, I bet you don't know why they call me Foxy, don't reply, is it because you smell like one?